I wanted to take a moment and talk about a topic that I really hate, and that's racism. I just don't understand it, how we allow it to be a part of our existence. It makes absolutely no sense to me that you can get out of your car and see a person 100 yards away and decide you hate them based solely upon the color of their skin. How do we justify this sort of thinking? I couldn't imagine judging a person that way. You haven't looked into their eyes, their heart, their soul. You have no idea what they love and care about, although I'm sure it's not too much different from what you care about and what you love. So how can we hate someone who is more like us than different from us? Seriously. It was thinking about our commonalities that got me started on the idea of a project that just might change a few minds. A video showing how if we can open our minds and hearts towards one another and focus on what we all share and love, things like music, literature, sports, food, life, we might just be able to change a couple minds. You see, I used to have heated discussions and, well, pretty much full-blown arguments with people about racism. I never changed a single mind. Lost a few friends, maybe, made a couple enemies possibly, but never did change a mind. It's too emotional a topic. Yep, and it's perpetuated primarily by family. We teach our kids to hate what we hate. They hear us using offensive slang to describe people that we perceive as different from us, and they take that hatred to become their own. And then when they have children, it just goes on and on. It's time to stop, people. It's high time it stopped. I ride a bicycle with a group of people here in Silicon Valley every Saturday and Sunday morning. Racially, it's a mixed group, every color and continent represented. But that's our only difference, because we all love to ride. When we're riding, in order to be more efficient and safe, we ride in a pace line, one right behind the next, sometimes 25 or 30 of us in a line. In order to ride like that, it takes a tremendous amount of concentration to maintain a safe gap to the wheel ahead of you and to ride steady so that the person behind you can do the same. We depend on each other. We trust each other. If you're worried about the color of the legs ahead of you, you've become a liability to everyone because you're no longer focused on the task at hand. We ride like a chain, each linked to the next, depending upon them in order to succeed and survive. When one of us breaks that chain, allowing a gap to open, everyone behind us suffers in order to reconnect. So we try our darndest to hold our position, to be the link. It's my hope that this video production will act as a metaphor and raise awareness so that people of different colors become just people in our eyes, that we take the time to get to know each other and find out what we share, focus on our commonalities rather than our differences. See how life can be better, less stressful, and more fruitful if we learn to see what is inside. I have asked 13 of my friends to accompany me on a bicycle ride from Carmel to Cambria along Highway 1 here in California. It's 100 miles with over 8,000 feet of climbing on one of the most beautiful stretches of coastline in America. We'll be a very racially mixed group. Black, Asian, Hispanic, Middle Eastern, Caucasian, all those colors, riding together in a pace line like links in a chain, like the links in the chain that propels our bicycles, links in the chain of humanity. The plan is to film the ride October 17th using bike-mounted cameras, handheld cameras from the roadside and a vehicle, and drone video as well. The scenery is spectacular that time of year, and the images recorded should make for wonderful viewing. After completing the post-ride video production, we will launch the finished product on YouTube, along with press releases and some celebrity endorsements. We hope the video goes viral, and there will be enough interest to do the ride again next year, with even more riders. To make this happen, we need your help. A project like this takes money. Not a great deal, but some. And if you believe, as we do, that there is no place for racism in this world, please take a moment to pledge your support. Any and all donations will appreciate it and recognized with a special thank you at the end of the video. Thank you.